Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog channel. We are 1 week out from my Tour de America. And when I say Tour de America, I mean I'm going to Chicago and Florida. We could have maybe guessed that, but I'm so excited. And although it's a week away, I am ready to start packing. So let's do some preliminary planning. Basically, I'm working a lot this week. I have a lot to do, a lot of things to plan, a lot of places to go, and I am worried that I'm not going to have time to properly pack. So I'm going to just start doing things bit by bit. And I'm going to show you bits and bobs from the week. Hopefully we can get some stuff done. But right now, let's show you the ears. So before we get into this, I have already done some aggressive narrowing down because it turns out I have an ungodly amount of Disney merch. And I am only in Disney for 7 days. So I've got a week to get through 15 outfits. So I don't know how I'm planning on doing that. I had the thought that I could rent a locker at the parks, but that feels absolutely crazy. I don't think I can get myself doing that yet. That feels slightly aggressive. We'll see. But anyway, let me show you the ears that I have decided on for this trip, and then maybe I'll get some outfits out today. I got my suitcase down from the loft, so I can start packing today. I just need to figure out if I want a big whopping suitcase in the middle of my bedroom. Anywho, let's get on with the video. Now, I hate to break this to you, but I do actually have another pair of ears on their way. So later on in the week, which will probably only be 2 minutes away in this video, I will show you the ears that are arriving. They're a pair that, should I tell you now or should I just leave it for suspense? Let's leave it. I'll just show you what I have right now. So let's start strong with, am I missing some pairs? Oh, it's okay. I know what I'm doing. So we've got my lovely Sorcerer Mickey situations. These, I got these at Disneyland Paris when I was I don't know, I must have been 6. And you know what, they do feel quite small and tight on my head, but all the ears are the same size, so I don't know why these hurt me, but these are great for Hollywood Studios, especially now that they've got the Sorcerer's hat back, so I cannot wait to wear them there. I love a themed outfit. It's taking over my life, but do I care? No, I'm thriving. So we've got those. Then we've got a nice basic pair, which is just my mini ears with the polka dots. And I'm excited to wear these because I have quite a few polka dot situations coming around for this trip. When I actually pack my clothes, I'll show you some of the polka dot stuff that I've got because I'm really loving the polka dot situation at the moment. So that's 2 pairs. Then we're going to move on to these ones, my babies. Last year when I was there, I got loads of signatures on there. So I got a lot of people. I think they're pretty much full to the brim unless I get some here. So these are just my white ones and they go with pretty much anything. Very basic ears, but very cute and a nice signature touch. Then we'll go Small World ears. These, I find these really hard to style, but I love them. And almost to the point that I would say these are one of my favorite ears. But I just don't know what to wear them with. I think if I was wearing denim shorts, then I would be so much more keen to wear them. But in Florida in summer, it's just so hot. It kind of breaks my heart that I can't wear my cooler outfits. And by cooler, I mean stylish. That's embarrassing. But yeah, so I can't wear my jorts or anything like that because it just gets so hot, so I end up wearing all my Lulu stuff, which I love. I'm not against that, but sometimes I just think I wish Florida had a little bit of a colder time so I could go all out on the Disney fashion. But anywho, so I wish I could wear these more. I have a couple pink vests and I do actually have shorts that are this blue, so maybe I could figure out an outfit that way. But we'll see, because as I said earlier in the vid, not much time to wear a lot of outfits. So that is the 4th pair of ears. Let's now go my personalised black ears. These are super cute. I got these, I think it was 2 years ago now. I got them personalised, my name, the fireworks. And these ones, they really hurt my ears. I don't know why, because not many of my ears do these days. But these ones are really hard for me to wear. So these are a get in, get the pics, clip them to my bag, which is unfortunate because I don't really want that because they are super cute. Let me just zoom in on these. But that's where we're at. On to the next. We have Tigger ears. And I have a like vintage t-shirt that I found. It's the Tigger Is That You one, which has kind of been on TikTok for a little bit now. So I got these initially to wear with that, and I think that is most likely how I will be pairing them. Why do they look so wonky? But they're really cute, and they're so soft, like my softest it is. Very, very cute. I've already said cute so many times. I'm unstoppable. These ones, again, beautiful ears, but I find these hard to style as well. One thing I am thinking is I have like a red vest with Minnie Mouse on the bottom, which is currently at the tailor, so I'll take you with me to pick those up at some point. Maybe I won't take you with me, but I will show you the end results anyway. So I'm thinking these could go with that, but as of right now, I do not have an outfit for these. So TBD if you will see them in any of my vlogs. Then we've got these ones, which are really like, these are quite sentimental to me because these came, it was the 50th anniversary, so that was 2021. And that was when I first moved to America. So it was a big trip for me. I was like my first time going on my own, and like I just loved it. So these are always going to be special to me, and I'm hoping I can wear them. I do really like the gold detail, and also like I just think it's cool that you can see all the characters. I think I got like a pretty good print, you see? And I think lastly, well not lastly, let's see, there's a few more things I can add in here. So these are my Star Wars ones. They have May the Force be with you on the side. I feel like with Star Wars, I'm just so basic. Like I just wear black because I can't think of anything else to wear, which is fine. I love wearing black, but I wish I had some cool Star Wars stuff. I just don't know what to get. Like I love the Star Wars films, but I don't know what's going on in them. Like I understand it and I think it's really cool and I like seeing all the fighting and like the romance, but like I couldn't tell you too much. Although fun fact, my favorite character is Jar Jar Binks. Now let's go to my build your own ear headband. This is my Goofy, and to be honest, when I bought the Goofy, I thought, I don't want two Goofies on my head, I want one Goofy. So now I am stuck with this, and I got a vintage Goofy t-shirt that literally came in the post 2 days ago, and I'm so excited to wear it. I actually might have to whip out the jorts for that one, so stay tuned. But I'm gonna wear this, my vintage Goofy t-shirt, my black denim jorts, and my Salomons, and I cannot wait. Oh, also, my bag charms are up there somewhere, and I made a Goofy specific one, so I will definitely show you that when I do my outfit of the days. Then with this headband, I also have Chip and Dale, super cute, and I also have two Mickeys. So these are going to be really, really cute. I love how they're interchangeable. Although I've noticed with the Chip and Dale ones, I don't know if this is a me thing or if this is a thing that everyone has an issue with, but like I feel like they look too small on my head. Let me show you. I don't know if it's just because all the other ears are like significantly bigger, but like, let me just show you. Okay, maybe I'm being dramatic. They actually look fine right now. But like when I was trying them on the other day, like it was kind of like I just had little space buttons and I was like, is this giving or do I look crazy? But anywho, today they're looking good. So I'm happy with that. And then one more thing in the head realm, get it out. I am going to the Beacon Barrel this time, which if you don't know, that's the new Pirates of the Caribbean bar in Magic Kingdom. And I think it's only right that I wear my Pirate Goofy ears, which to be honest, not the most flattering ears I've ever worn, but I haven't had an opportunity to wear these since 2015, and I think this year is the year. So a lot of goofy things going on, but yeah. That, you know what, they're not that bad. Like for someone that doesn't wear hats, maybe this is giving. That was Goofy's laugh, if you didn't know. While we're at it today, and we're on a bit of a roll, let me show you some of my Disney bag charms. Sorry, the bells are dangling around. So I made these last year. I won't bring this one, this is Halloween. So I made these last year. Really, really easy to make, to be honest. Let me just get them up. So I've got Donald, Daisy, Goofy, and Minnie Mouse. And I think, actually, Donald is my favourite. Hot take, because I feel like Daisy is more my colours, but they all go so good with my, I showed you last year, my Dooney and Burke bag. Again, I will show you this at some point when I'm packing. So I've got those, and then this I got in the Disney store the other day, and I'm obsessed with it. So I already have an ear holder, which is like Mickey shaped, but it has the castle, Cinderella's castle. So I have those, but that is looking pretty old and dirty these days. And I also have just like plain black ear holders. But this one, I didn't know Disney had started making these. It's a little Marie, and you can clip your ears in. I need to take this label off because it's huge, but that is gonna look so cute. It's so cute. And then I guess again with the plush accessories, I've got my Minnie, my little Minnie in her strawberry outfit, so cute. Then I've got Daisy, which I actually use, you know, like the clear plastic hairbands. I clip them to the arms and just put it on the strap of my bag, like my little shoulder bag or my Lulu. So this is a really good hack if you are looking for a way to spice up your accessories. Then I've got my Pluto, which was a blind box that I got from Popmart, and I was so happy with the Pluto because I also made a Pluto bag charm. I've said Pluto so many times, it's feeling a bit weird actually. So this is also a cute one, especially if I'm going for an outfit that's a bit more ambiguous, like not a crazy theme. The Pluto is a good one. My little Donald, that is also like, I'll clip him to my bag the same way I do with the Mini Daisy. I guess that's the majority of my accessories for now, and I don't think I have anything else to show you tonight, so we will move on. Also, it's worth mentioning, I am doing prep for Chicago too, but obviously Chicago, that's just my normal clothes, my everyday outfits, and like I've planned when I'm seeing my friends, I've already done all that admin, if you want to call it that. So like Chicago feels really easy for me. I'm just gonna go stay in my old apartment, go see my friends, go see a show, and wear my normal clothes, just maybe summer clothes, because it's gonna be hot and I can use the swimming pool. So Disney to me has more of an intense packing regime, and I need to figure out a lot of things. But as I said, I've got a couple bits at the tailor's that I need to pick up. I've got ears coming, a pair of shorts coming. And then when I get to the apartment in Chicago, I've also got a couple random bits that I ordered that I couldn't in the UK. This is sounding crazy. What can I say? I'm a Disney girly. I have a lot to do this week with regards to like planning, packing and stuff. So I'll bring you along with as much as I can. And I will see you at some point in the next couple days. Hi guys, you'll have to excuse the random attire, we'll get to that in just a sec, but I've just gone home via the tailor's and I wanted to show you my tops that I picked up. So it's only two, and these came to £34 to get tailored, and I got like a fair amount done to them, so I really like recommend this tailor. I know none of you probably live near Hemel Hempstead, so I don't know, but if you do want the tailor's name, let me know and I'll give it to you. So first of all, I got this vest. By the way, these were both, actually no, this was a Vinted find, and that was a Sorcerer's Hat Social Club. And if you don't know about them, they are like an amazing source of vintage Disney clothes. They do a drop every week, and I was desperate for this, so I'm so glad I got it. They have some great finds on there, but back to this. So it's just got Minnie and a couple rhinestones on there, so it's super cute, and it's like ribbed. Ribbed, is that the right word? You know what I mean, like it's got a little bit of texture going on, but I got it taken in because it was too big, and I'm hoping it fits nice, but I'll try it on at some point. And then the second one, this is my baby. Look at this top, look at the graphics. It's so cool. Hollywood Studios, or does it say MGM? So it must be like super old. And then on the back, like same color scheme, it's got some stuff on, but basically this one, it was a weird top because it was a small, but the arms were really big and long, and then it was like weirdly sitting on my hips, if you know what I mean. So I've got them to crop it a little bit, so kind of more of a baby tee style. I also got them to take the sleeves up a little bit because, I don't know, it was just a bit like disproportionate, so I'm hoping now it'll look cute, but I'm thinking these with my little pink Lululemon shorts, and when I say pink Lululemon shorts, I mean like this colour. So yeah, that's what I got from the tailor. Successful haul. Now to why I'm wearing this outfit. Basically, I work at the snow centre on my day-to-day, and they had like a special event for the emergency services. So they basically staged a huge scaffolding fall in the building, and like, I don't even know how to explain it, it was crazy. So they had scaffolding, and then they needed actors or volunteers to be casualties. So we all took lanyards that said like who we were, what we were going to be doing. and mine said that I had a suspected spinal injury. So basically, I just had to lay there in the snow for 2 hours, and I was so cold. Like, I was wearing a lot of layers. I had hand warmers, and I thought I'd be okay because obviously I'm out teaching there quite a lot, and I get boiling. But no, it was really, really cold. And basically, they had to triage all the people. There was like other people everywhere bleeding out, like in theory. So they came to me, and because I was stable but a spine injury, I just had to wait for a long time with my head being held. So it was really, really cool to see it. Like, we had the ambulance, paramedics, firemen, the police. I don't know who else was there. Doctors. There was a lot of people, and they just kept coming, like triaging, coming over. So it was really cool to like hear that and be like in the thick of it. And it's such a great training exercise. But it actually, when they were wheeling me down, so I don't even know what I was on. It was like a big stretcher, but I couldn't move. And they were like sliding me down. And then when I went in, they were like, okay, we're actually going to treat you as a real patient now because your lips are blue. And I was like, what? My lips are blue? So they like made a massive thing, like got me in blankets and took me into the first aid room. And I was like, guys, I think I'm okay. I'm just really, really cold. But anywho, my lips, no longer blue, full recovery.
Oh, that is Oscar. Oscar winning. There you go.
But that explains the hat and the sneeze situation. Alright, so we are back in business. I am in my comfies, hair in the good squish scrunch. I love a good squish, even though my hair looks crazy right now. Let's get back into some packing because I am thinking that I have a fair amount of t-shirts that I need to pack, like my Disney shirts. Then we'll worry about the rest of the stuff another time. But obviously I've just picked up those two from the tailor. So now let's add them into the mix with everything else. It actually like pains me to not bring all of my Disney shirts, but these are again narrowed down because I think these are most appropriate for this trip, my plans, like what I haven't worn before, but there's still a part of my heart that really misses all my others. Let's get into it. So we'll start strong with my football shirt, my Walt Disney World. This is actual football shirt material, and I don't know where this is originally from. I guess it's Disney Park. So it's a Disney Park shirt, and I'm pretty sure it's vintage because I haven't seen this anywhere before, but I found it on eBay. If you know otherwise, please feel free to enlighten me. But it says Mickey on the back, 71 here, which is the year that Disney World opened, 1971. And then it says Sorcerers here, like the sponsors, I guess. And this fits so good. Like, I absolutely love this shirt. I've worn it a few times, to be honest, because it's just so comfy. Let's move on to rope drop threads. So I actually have a lot from this store, and I would like massively recommend them. So I have my Castle t-shirt. I have a few. I can't think what they are right now. But I've narrowed it down to 2, plus one more when I get to Chicago, because that is being shipped there, as it's on pre-order. I'm hoping it arrives, but we'll see. So we'll start strong with my rope drop threads. Beige t-shirt, like a baby tee, and it says, somebody at Walt Disney World loves me. Such a cute shirt. And I have, do you remember I showed you my Sorcerer Mickey ears with the hat? I'm going to wear those with that because there's like hints of blue, and then I have red Lululemon shorts which are going to go perfect and tie it all together. So that is going to be a fun one to wear. Then secondly, from Rope Drop Threads, I've got this big oversized tee that says Disney Adult on, and that is the message I'm trying to convey. But it's kind of like graffiti, spray paint, and I've cut the neck and the hem just to make it sit a bit better because I have a lot of big oversized shirts and I thought I wanted to make this one a little bit different. So this one is cut. It's still oversized massively, but I'm going to wear like a cami or something so you can see my shoulder. So that's the 2 rope drop threads. Now let's move on to my other Disney World tees. So I've got this one, which is pretty new design. I got this over Christmas. What does it say? Walt Disney World Park Hopper Dinner. I don't know why I didn't know that before, but it's cute. I really like the colours together. I think some people I've seen online have been saying that this combination like really gets to their eyes, but I think it's great. I'm actually looking at my pile and I'm packing quite light. So this is the next one. This is a vintage find that I am obsessed with. It says, Tigger, is that you? And I saw this on Pinterest like, I don't know, maybe like 3 years ago, and I was hunting every day and I finally found it like 1 month before I went to Disney World last September, so that must have been like June, and I bought it so fast. It has the teeniest hole in, but I don't even know where that is, so can you see? So small, so this was such a good find, and I love wearing this. I actually have like a sage green Lululemon skirt, which I think will go good with this, and it's so comfy again. Honestly, like, I am a baggy t-shirts girl in my everyday life, but my Disney baggy t-shirts, they are the comfiest ones I've like ever found. Nothing compares. Whoa, is this really my last Disney shirt? Okay, so this is my Goofy shirt, and this is a vintage find. Again, as you can probably tell, I am really into the vintage finds. So it's grey, has Goofy, and then the other characters behind. And I'm super excited to wear this, like I said yesterday. I don't want to say super excited so many times, but I am, so what can I do? Now this top here is a cute addition to the collection because this is like not crazy Disney, but obviously the polka dots give it some sort of Minnie Mouse vibe. And you know what? I actually got a 4-pack of these for 24 quid, which feels amazing. They're from Next. So I got this one, and then I got a brown, a pink, and a green one. But when I say brown, pink, and green, pink, really baby pink, light brown, and light green. So these are all like super good neutral colors, and I feel like they'll be great for layering. But this one specifically, I'm so excited to wear in the parks because it's more girly, and I know I have a lot of like big t-shirts, so this feels like a good change from what I usually wear. I know I just said, is that all my Disney tops? Turns out I have a couple more vests to show you. This one, first of all, is not a Disney vest. It's from Hollister, but polka dots again, so on theme. But these two are, I hate to say it again, vintage finds. So this one is so cute. It's like dark pink, got Minnie Mouse on the side here. She looks so cute. And it's got the lace trim. Is that what you call this, lace trim? So it's really, really nice and well made. And it's an original Walt Disney World, if you can see the label on there. And it's got some sparkles, definitely some diamonds going on. So I love this top. This one I haven't brought to America yet. So I am excited to wear this on this trip. I just don't know what I'm going to pair it with yet. I'm considering maybe my brown Lululemon skirt, but we will see. Then the other vest I have, this one. I wore this last year, so you might recognize it, but it's again from the Disney store or Disney World, and it's got some like mesh and beads, but then in the middle, a really subtle Mickey. Like, I'm pretty sure I could wear this every day and people wouldn't be like, is that Mickey Mouse? I don't know, maybe they could, but I think it's a cute shirt and I can't wait to wear it. Sorry guys, false alarm, there's one more. This one is a rogue find. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to style this and make it look how I want it to look, but I saw it on Vinted and I thought, why not? So this one is like a cowl neck. Is that what it's called? With the little Y strap. The strap has like silver going through it, so it's super cute. And then on the front, so the neck is like baggy and it has, is that Mickey in like diamonds. So going for a theme, I do seem to love a sparkle, but it's like cinched as it goes in the bottom, so I just don't know if it's going to look how I want it to. To be completely honest, I haven't tried it on, so I need to do that at some point, but I just love the idea in my head of this shirt. I just don't know how to replicate it, you know? Now, I know you didn't come to my video to just see every single piece of Lululemon I own, so we'll go through this really quick. So here are just like basic sports bras, because I like wearing these under my shirts because they are like super comfy and like airy. And then vests wise from Lulu, I've just got a white and a black, just the Align waist length vests. This one is an Align tank and it's like got a really cute pattern. I wish I had bought the matching capris, but alas, I did not. And I think they're out of stock now, or not even sold anymore. I don't know. It was a while ago. I got this cute Lululemon vest, which is ribbed. Can you see? And it has a cute heart detail because it was part of the Valentine's Day collection this year. So they are my Lululemon vests. Oh, I hate to say there's one more. This one's a new one, so it's the burnt orange colour for the Y tank. And we haven't had any Y tanks in the UK for like years. like, I haven't seen them in so long. I've always had to go to the States or Vinted to get some, so I feel so happy that they're finally here. Continuing on the Lululemon theme, let me just sort through these. So I've got my Lululemon Disney shorts, which I haven't worn yet. I'm super excited to wear them because how cute are they? Lululemon and Disney, my two favorite things. But again, short wise from Lululemon, let's sort this out. I've got black, red, pink, long white, blue, short white, another black. And these are not coming with me. I don't know why they're in there. These are absolutely teeny. I don't know if you can tell. They look pretty standard on there actually, but they do not fit appropriately. So they can actually go over there. So that's my like baggy shorts from Lulu. And then also I've got a few skirts. So let's go to the skirt center. Black, green. This is the sage green I was talking about. White and brown. Another Align situation. Then I've also got some like biker shorts just because your queen needs chafe shorts sometimes and I hate to admit it, but here we are. So I've got these two which are the 4-inch Align and they are perfect for like wearing underneath skirts and stuff. And then I've also just got 2 pairs of slightly longer ones because I feel like who can have enough biker shorts, you know? These ones are the flocked ones, so super on theme to be honest. I love a polka dot, as I've said, but I just don't love how biker shorts look on me anymore, so I don't know if I'll be wearing these on their own, but with a baggy shirt, I could be inclined. Then, one more pair of pink ones. On reflection, I'm actually thinking maybe I should cut that down a bit because I have a lot of stuff on the floor right now. And also, let me show you what's going on in the case. There's a lot of shite in there, and that is not including all of this. Also, I'm in my sister's room. Brilliant news, guys. My final addition to the ear collection before I go away has just arrived, just rolled out of the eBay van. And I am so happy with them. They're so cute. Flowery, perfect condition. This veil, I probably need to figure out where I'm going to put that. But I'm imagining like hair done properly, face looking a bit better than this. All the accessories. It looks so cute. I just look like I've got luscious rainbow hair locks. Obviously. Happy Tuesday and welcome back. It is about 3 p.m. now and I'm just getting ready to go out to Westfields with my friend Ellie, who you will have seen by now if you're not new to my vlogs, because she has a couple things to get, payday basically the other day, and I have a few bits to pick up for my trip, so I just need more like hair gel. And what else did I need? I need a screen protector for my phone, just like bits and bobs, but I'll show you what I can where I can. Up until now, my day's been pretty casual. I got up early, did an hour-long yoga class with my teacher from India. We did hip opening if you're interested in that. It was really cool, really hard, but really fun. And then I took my dog down the canal, although I have massive blisters now because I wore my Docs, they're not up here, so I can't show you. I got the Anistone boots like 2 years ago for Christmas, and I'm obsessed with them, but they tear my feet apart. Anyway, maybe that's TMI. But I did that, then I did some colouring, which feels like a weird exercise to do on a Tuesday, but it's a very good grounding exercise. So if you ever feel you need to be more grounded, colouring's the way forward. Anywho, I'm going to go pick up Ellie now and we are going to head to Westfields. It's about 40 minutes on a good day, so I'm hoping there's no traffic. And if I see anything cool, I'll be sure to show you. First stop is always for a matcha. Look how good these look. Hi guys. I've just picked up my M&S Click and Collect. It is a bikini, so I'll show you it when we get home. And I'm just looking in the basics because there's a really specific beige top that I want, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. So I'm going to head back to Urban Outfitters and collect Ellie. She is in the fitting rooms. Basically, we're kind of pressed for time because we came so late in the day, so divide and conquer is what we're doing. Having a wee try on. Oh, yeah. Lovely stripes. I like the crop, but the bagginess as well.
So you're going to
And it's brown, isn't it? No.
Brown and
Brown and blue. Lovely set of stripes.
Cool. But then I do have another one to try on.
Okay, so let's go for number 2. Maybe later. Not quite the next hoodie. We had an intermission.
Sorry, yeah.
But, oh. Thief! She's a thief! The second hoodie was unsuccessful, but I do really like it.
Same.
Just only available in extra small.
It's on sale though.
Yeah.
So it would have been a great
Ooh, that's very zoomed in. How do I
It
zoom
wasn't
out?
looking at me then.
It is now.
Am I going
I don't-
cross-eyed?
This is the haul that she's going with though. I'm not getting anything in here, but white baggy, the hoodie that we saw, this top that we saw, and then also another contender, just like a khaki. You can't even really see it. Well, no, okay, the winner. And I just want the blue Hydra Stars. Maybe they don't have that. Looking at the Laneige, I really want to get one of these juice pop things. Can you see that? A little bit unsuccessful in Space NK. Quite nice. They didn't have the pimple patches I wanted, so I'm going to look elsewhere, but it's not the end of the world if I can't find those. Do you think this man works here?
No, I actually don't think he does.
Who is this? That's going to be all for today, as I am comfy and cozy in bed and ready to sleep. I'm working tomorrow, so probably no holiday prep, but Thursday I have the day off, so we'll try and figure some things out there, but I don't know when I'll see you next. For you it'll be in a matter of seconds, but for me, who knows? Hi guys, it is now Wednesday, and I just have a couple things to update you on from today. Finally found my pimple patches. That's upside down. They're the Starface ones, and they're literally, I don't even know how to explain it. They're so much better than the other ones. Like, the edges are thinner. I don't know how to explain it, but I love these so much, and I'm so glad I finally found them, because I went to like 4 shops yesterday in Westfields and did not see them. I also remembered I didn't show you the bikini that I got yesterday, so let me just show you the pattern. So it's a little M&S situation. Really cute, like brown and pink, just a basic triangle bikini, because I've been wearing tankinis for a little bit, and I actually just thought, why am I not just wearing a bikini? Yeah, I don't know, something was going on in my head that made me feel insecure, but I'm actually over it. Like, why am I not just enjoying myself in a bikini? Anyway, that was a bit deep, but really excited to wear this new bikini, especially in Chicago, because my apartment building has a pool, and I love that pool with my whole heart. I think I just had one more thing to show you from today. So these arrived, the Adidas blue polka dot shorts. So they're light blue, and the polka dots, burgundy polka dots, but they're like velvety. So they're really cute, and I really like the contrast of the colours. My plan with these shorts is to wear them with, so I've pre-ordered a red oversized t-shirt that says, what does it even say? I think it says "The rumours are true, I'm a Disney adult." But it's from Rope Drop Threads, it's red, and the writing is light blue, like the same light blue as these shorts. So I'm thinking these with the oversized t-shirt is going to look so cute, although my t-shirt hasn't shipped yet. So I'm really banking on luck that it arrives at the apartment just in time for me to go to Florida. If the gods are in my favour, which they always are, obviously you don't put negativity into the universe, then it will be there. And I just know it will. The next thing on the prep agenda is getting my eyebrows done. You can't really see them right now, so you're probably thinking, why are you doing that? But they're just a bit bushy. I don't get them tinted anymore. I kind of decided against that like a few years ago. The brows are tomorrow, and then on Monday, before I go to work, I am getting my nails done. I think I'm gonna go red, because that feels like a wholesome Disney colour, but also subtle enough. Is red subtle? Not really. But fine to have on days where I am not at Disney. So I will show you that on Monday. I'm going to a new girl, and I'm really excited because everyone at work has recommended her. But for right now, that is all, and I need to go dry my hair because what is this? Hi guys, it has been a few days. It is now Sunday the 7th of June, and I'm actually ready to go to my staff party. But before we do that, I just want to show you where we're at with the packing, because it's looking a bit treacherous in here. Right, this is where we're at. I'm thinking this outfit on the plane. This is my heavier stuff in my carry-on suitcase. Then this case, I'm actually, sorry, that is just my bra. This side is done, but then I've got loads of stuff over here, and I don't know. But for now, I guess all I can do is go to the staff party. So I'm going to do that, and I will reconvene with you tomorrow because I'm getting my nails done in the morning. See you. Okay guys, we are T-minus 1 day until I leave for Chicago. Not even that, my flight is at 8 AM tomorrow morning, and it is currently 1:15 now. I am in the thick of the packing. I'm looking rough. I need to shower, I need to sort myself out, but I need to get this done first. Before I move on to that properly though, I just want to show you my Disney nails. They're so cute. I am so happy with them. Can you see? Let me see. I went with Minnie Mouse nails and cat eye in the middle, and they're so cute. Also, like, the Minnie Mouse looks adorable. I am in love with these nails. I've not been to this girl before, but I've been recommended by so many people. I think I might have already told you that. But everyone was right. She is brilliant, and I'm so happy, so excited to have these at Disney. Although spending a week in Chicago with big Minnie Mouse nails feels a little bit aggressive. But I feel like, who is actually looking at my nails? Like, at Disney World, I'm going to be like, guys, look at this, look at this. But in Chicago, just some cute red nails. As I just said, the packing is horrendous, but we're nearly there. I think everything is in the case, at least. And before I can fully commit to like closing the case, I need to go to London Colney to pick up Father's Day presents and some socks. I need socks to pack because although I have cute white socks, I saw that Next is doing some Disney socks and I might have put in a click and collect. Lovely rainy day. We looked in TK Maxx already and it was unsuccessful, so now we're going in the Boots Next realm. And then, if you see it all the way over there, M&S. That M&S over there is my favourite M&S in the world. I guess they're only in England, so maybe not. In the UK. It's huge, so much stuff. The food court is so many good things. Then the clothes, it's just huge. I'll show you if we go in there. I'm now in M&S at the beauty section, and I want to see if they've got a makeup bag that I can bring away with me. Holly is stocking up on her skincare, so we've gone for Skin Kind at M&S. I think I'm going to restock on my Colour Wow serum. Is it called serum? It's a Dream Coat. I use it when I like style my hair, like blow drying it. Okay, found the makeup bags. There are a lot to choose from. I'm considering maybe this situation. I just want to find one that is bigger than what I have now because I keep finding myself bringing like 6 different makeup bags away or like toiletry bags when I go on holiday, and I just want one big one. Okay, we're trying to refreshing in the car. I got a mango matcha from M&S and Holly
A black Americano from M&S.
as expected.
As expected.
It's very good, very refreshing. You'll have to excuse the wet hair and winter pajamas. I am not looking my best right now, but what can you expect from a girlie going on holiday in a few hours? I'm just in my comfies, hair is washed, ready for the plane tomorrow, nails done, skincare done. Can't give you much else. So I wanted to update you on where things are. I did not film anything else today, to be honest. I went to pick up my socks from Next. Well, actually, what first? First of all, we had quite an unsuccessful haul in London Colney, which is weird because usually they're very, very good. So we've now decided that I'm going to have to do some shopping while I'm in Chicago to try and get some gifts. And also on the shopping front, did I tell you about my socks that I ordered earlier? I think I did. Well, basically, I went to pick them up because I got a text saying they were ready. And I got to Next and they were like, they're not here. So I'm hoping I'll get a refund on that, but that was kind of rough in there. I didn't really know what to say. So not getting my socks, which is unfortunate, but like, how many socks do you really need? I say that makes me sound like I have dirty feet. I promise I don't. I just wanted some cute Disney socks and they didn't come, but I feel like if there's a place to get Disney socks, Disney World might be it. So we'll see. Anywho, I did that. I went to an appointment this afternoon and I've been home for a couple hours and I literally just was on the grind. The grind being packing. I put everything in my suitcase. Both my suitcases are downstairs. So they are ready to go. I am ready to go. I just need to get to sleep. And I know it's going to be so hard to sleep tonight. I don't want to put that into the universe because, like, maybe that's how manifesting works. But I can never sleep when I'm excited. And the excitement is quite intense. I guess this is where the video is going to end. I'm going to Chicago tomorrow. I've got a week there, then I head to Florida. I'll try and get some sort of video for you when I'm in Chicago, but I'm like not fully sure what plans I'm doing. I'm mostly just going to see Molly's show and see my friends. So we'll see if anything else fun happens during that week. I'm sure there will be some stuff. But if you don't see me between now and then, you will see me in Florida for sure. I will be whipping out the vlogs. Whipping feels aggressive, but I will at least try and get like 3 out for you. Maybe more. We'll see, because I do quite enjoy a vlog. Anywho, I wanted to say thank you so much for coming along to this video. I enjoyed showing you my prepping and packing, although it was a lot of packing. I think we went through a lot of clothes in this video. So I appreciate you all for coming, and if you made it this far, well done. So I guess this is it, guys. Thank you so much for coming along, and I'll see you in the next vlog.